Your career. Well, let's head into the Crucible and to the commentary box to catch up with John Virgo and Stephen Hendry. There you can see the fans are entering the Crucible arena as we speak, and there are our two commentators. Look, good afternoon to both of you. John Virgo, what are you expecting from this next concluding session between these two players?
Well, it was not the best quality, I have to say, in the first session, but it was nevertheless intriguing. Ali Carter got off to a very bad start, but it was just at the end of the session. I don't know whether Stephen agrees with me. He was just getting stronger, and I think Ronnie will have to improve his long potting, and his safety play was a little bit below par, and I think he's going to have to pick that up if he's going to get the best of Ali. I think it's a very close match now.
It is indeed very close. And Stephen, we were just talking about a potential 8th world title for Ronnie O'Sullivan. How would you feel about that? JP wants to know.
Yeah, I'm sure he does want to know. I'll be over the moon.
Of course you would. But no doubt, as a 7-times winner yourself, you know that that's at the back of his mind, regardless of what he's been going through getting to this stage.
I think obviously he's not played for three months, 3.5 months. I think just get through this first round. I always say if you play well, it's a bonus, but it's about getting the W and getting to 10 first, and then getting into the second round and then see how the championship goes. And
of course, it was a big deal that Ali Carter ended that session on a high, John.
Yeah, absolutely. And as I say, the second half of that first session, he was getting stronger. Now, maybe in the first part, he didn't know what to expect from Ronnie. And maybe what he saw didn't frighten him. I think that's the important thing.
Yeah, I think Ali Carter was in a sort of the unknown with Ronnie, didn't he? He probably was thinking to himself, Ronnie's going to play it incredibly well. You've got to think like that. But then when Ronnie was a bit missing long balls, maybe Ali didn't know what to expect. But he did very well to be 5-4. The last 2 frames, he played fantastically well.
OK, well, gents, enjoy your time in the commentary box. We are certainly going to enjoy it here from the studio. I know the fans are ready now, and there you can see Ronnie O'Sullivan walking out, ready to walk into that Crucible arena. What an afternoon we have sorted for you. Enjoy it all. It's time for us to hand you over to Rob Walker to introduce the players.
What a backdrop for a wonderful afternoon of drama here at the Crucible. 2 world champions against 2 proven ranking event winners. These 2 haven't met for 7 years. These 2 are renewing a world championship rivalry that dates back 2 decades. And after 9, it couldn't be closer. You can sense the tension beginning to build in this famous old arena. So welcome back to an absolutely electric day 5 here at the Halo World Snooker Championship. Please welcome a player returning for a 16th Crucible campaign, 21 years after his debut. 3 times he's made the quarters here, winner of 4 ranking titles so far in a fabulous career, and he's hitting form at the perfect time this season. He's the pride of Wales. He's Ryan Dynamite Day. And his opponent, it's hard to believe it's already 13 years since he became the youngest player in Crucible history, and 2 years since he fulfilled that youthful promise with an incredible run to the ultimate title. This guy is absolutely mesmerising at his break-building best. Here comes the Belgian bullet, Luca Bracel. And now to a player of immense determination on and off the table. He showed his class yesterday to take the last 2 frames of the session, bidding for a 14th appearance in the last 16. Multiple ranking event winner. He's flying. He's the captain. He's Ali Carter. finally, to the most successful player in history. 5 frames away from a record-extending 29th appearance in the second round. After a 3-month break, he's back, and he's on the biggest stage of all. 7 times a champion of the world, the Rocket, Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Well, we have every angle covered for you here across our BBC platforms. If you'd like to watch the match between Luca Brissell and Ryan Day, that's available for you right now to watch on the iPlayer, the website and the red button. Dennis Taylor and Steve